This is a watch from Militado. Now, you may know Militado. They are a very, very affordable watch brand, but they actually offer some really decent watches, in my opinion. Now, this is their ML14 version 2. I really like this new packaging that they've got. They used to just come in those little like carry cases, but this is very G-Shock-esque. So this one's definitely on the smaller side of things, but it does have a little bit of a look to it, doesn't it? So this is the second version. They've made a couple of changes. First of all, that arrow at the 6 o'clock. And I definitely think that this now carries a much more IWC type of look to it. This is the blue dial with the yellow lume. There are plenty of other versions available. Let me unwrap this plastic so we can get a proper look at it. We'll get a little bit closer. I do really like that blue tone to the dial. It's definitely darker in certain lightings, but here under the lights you can definitely see that navy coming through. Now, I personally like Militado for a lot of different reasons, but the one that you guys will definitely enjoy is their price range. So this is the VH31 movement in this one. That's the sweeping second for the Seiko line. It is quartz, but it definitely keeps the price very, very low and gives that nicer aesthetic. Now, if you wanted, you could pick this up with a Ronda Swiss quartz movement. It does come with a date position at the 3 o'clock, but even with that Swiss caliber, you can still pick this up at about $50 right now. They have a discount code on the website. Once you apply this to checkout, I have linked them in the description if you're interested. But let's talk a little bit about this watch before that. So it's 36 millimeters in diameter. That isn't a bad size for myself personally. It brings that more classic military aesthetic for me. I really like the brushing throughout. It definitely keeps that military vibe, that more field aesthetic, even though this does definitely carry a little bit of a pilot look to it, especially with those Arabic numerals throughout the dial. This does come with white lume if this isn't your type of, look. Personally, if I was going to buy one of these for myself, it definitely would be the white variant. I just personally prefer that. I know some people like the aged look a bit more, but for me, I like a clean white lume. It is a very thin watch. That's definitely a bonus. They've added an extra dome to that crystal. It is K1 crystal, so it is not sapphire. I very much like that they've got drilled lugs that carries through the type of vibe that they're going for. It's 45 millimeters lug to lug and 9.9 millimeters thick, so very well proportioned throughout. And they've even packed it with 100 meters of water resistance. Now, I believe this is a screw down crown, yep. And we don't have a ghost date position. I know it's a very, very cheap watch, especially considering, we usually talk $100 is really cheap for any sort of watch. And half of that for this, that's pretty insane in my opinion, especially with the quality that they carry through in their pieces. I'm not going to say that the, Swiss level or higher end luxury level, they're nowhere near. But for the price that you pay, I don't know many other manufacturers on the market doing a better job. That's my personal opinion. Yes, we have the Chinese conundrum. Yes, it is a homage piece, but I think a lot of you will agree. As I mentioned with a lot of the other options here, they do also have a different lume. They will provide it with BGW9. It's literally just picking through all these specifications and going which one's best for me. I like that they've opted for a different type of logo, which definitely mimics a more vintage IWC type of character. But how is this one going to fit on wrist? My wrists are much smaller than the average, I think, so this should do the job for me. The NATO style nylon band is definitely a cheaper option. It's not very premium. I do appreciate that the keepers have a little bit more presence to them. But let's get this one on wrist and let's see how it feels. That's exactly what I expected. This is very much for me an everyday type of wear piece. It's something that I could just throw on and forget about, especially with that quartz caliber in the back. Not something that you're ever going to really have to worry about. And in terms of the size, it just works perfectly for me. It won't be perfect for everyone because obviously we all have different size wrists. Very simple but very effective throughout. And as I said, with that discount on the website at the moment, linked in the description, $52 That's no money at all for a watch, and you can see why they're still doing so well with their releases, because that is stupidly cheap for a decent amount of quality.